Morning team, welcome back to the vlogs. It's been a while, but I'm finally back because I've missed it and I really want to do it, so hello again. Currently just on my way to see my nutritionist. I do like design work for him in exchange for him like telling me what to eat and how to look after myself. So I'm just going to go see him and kind of recap last year and make a plan for the new year and see if we can make things even better, because genuinely it changed my life last year, so hopefully we can make it even better. So that's where I'm off to. Hello again, it is me. I am back from my nutritionist meeting slash appointment thing, which is good. I'm getting like a new program for the next 6 weeks and then onwards throughout the year, so that'll be good. I'm home now and I'm just doing some work on the tradecraft issue for February, so I'm just making some images for that, and then in about like half an hour or an hour I'm going to meet Charlie for lunch. Charlie is my friend. I used to work with her at Zero when she lived in Wellington and we both worked there. She now lives in London, so I haven't seen her in years, but we keep in contact online and stuff, and we're like very similar in terms of like our love for design and the projects that we work on and things like that, and we get to work together on the tradecraft work because she works for ConvertKit and she's the one who hired me, so that's really cool. It's gonna be awesome to see her. So we're gonna go for lunch. I'm gonna meet her and her sister and her boyfriend for lunch, and then we are going, just Charlie and I, to go and work for a few hours together, and then we'll be home after that. So that's the plan for this afternoon. I'm just going to do a little bit more work, get myself ready to go out again and go for lunch. I've just been sitting here this whole afternoon doing work, and I realised that I hadn't updated you on anything that I've been doing, but I've basically spent the whole afternoon working on some newsletter stuff. So I now am going to have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, and every week I'm going to send you typography and hand lettering stuff and like an update and all that jazz. So I like coded a custom template for that and like customize all my forms. I'm using ConvertKit, and so I customized everything and then linked it all to my website and did all that. So that is all live now. And then I've also like been uploading stuff to Dribble and doing some stuff for Instagram and uploading all my bullet journal pictures to Pinterest to try and get all the pins. But I just thought I would update you on what I'd been doing all afternoon when I haven't been updating you, because I haven't done vlogging in so long. I keep forgetting to vlog, so sorry for that. I will get better and I will keep remembering, but I just have forgotten today. So sorry about that, but here's to remembering and getting better and all of that jazz. So I'm gonna go and get this done instead of procrastinating, and I'll see you soon. Good morning everybody, welcome to Friday. Sorry I didn't film that much yesterday, but we had no internet. We've had no internet for the last like 2 days, so I couldn't really do a lot, to be honest. Like I could have gone out and like gone to the library or co-working space or something, but I have been like kind of sick, so I thought I might as well just chill. So I just watched a lot of Charmed and chilled out with Sam and just hung out. So yeah, not a lot happened yesterday, but today I'm back. I have a meeting in like half an hour. It's just down the road though, so that's all good. But I'm just gonna try, and we've got like a temporary Wi-Fi thing, so I'm gonna try and use that to download some images so that I can do some stuff for church, and just see if I can get a bit of that done, because I need some promos for today and stuff like that. And then I'll go to this meeting, which is with a client that I've worked with before, and they just want to hopefully work with me again, so that will be great. And then this afternoon I need to like get my newsletter sorted, because I was supposed to send it out, the first one out today, but because I've had no internet, I haven't been able to do that. So hopefully I can sort that out. And then yeah, there's a few other things, probably blog posts and stuff like that. I've been up since 6 this morning because I had to drop Sam off in Porirua, which is like half an hour away, because he's going on tour today, so I had to drop him off at his bandmate's house, and then they're all driving off up through the North Island today. So he is away until Sunday, so the weekend to myself, and I'll probably just hang out with my sister a bit. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. I haven't got much planned for this afternoon, but I'll just see how it goes and check my to-do list and just go from there. I also might dye my hair tonight. I've gotten a bit like over having it brown, and I was watching my old vlogs back, and I like really miss my long dark hair when I had my full fringe, and I kind of just want to grow it back like that. But that's going to take a while, so in the meantime I'm just going to dye it black. So I might do that tonight if I can be bothered, but for now I'm just going to try and get this church stuff done, and then go to this meeting, and then come back. So I'm currently just trying to clear out some stuff on my computer, because this is how much room I have left, this tiny little bit here. And my computer is like, I've had it since 2011, so it's 6 years old, and I have updated it like in between then and now, but it's like getting super slow, and I'm probably going to need a new computer relatively soon, realistically, but in the meantime trying to make it last as long as I can so that I don't have to fork out and get a new one. But so I'm basically at the moment, like, this window at the back tells you like what documents are the biggest, and so a lot of them were vlog, like video footage, so I'm just moving them over to my hard drive, which is over here, which is actually proving to be a bit of a mission because this hard drive is very temperamental, but that's okay. So I'm just in the process of transferring all of them over to my hard drive and hopefully making some room on my computer so that it will be faster and like just keep working for a bit longer, please. But that's kind of like put a bit of a hold on the other stuff that I was going to do this afternoon because I've just been distracted by doing this and trying to get it to work because my computer was like, help, there's no room left, we can't do anything until you like clear some stuff. So that's been my priority for the last like half an hour or an hour or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. But I had a very successful meeting this morning. It was good. We made a good plan for what we're gonna do moving forward, and next week I'm gonna go back in and work with them and have a bit of a like brainstorming session with their team and do some even more planning. But for now I'm just waiting for this stuff to transfer over, and then I'm gonna do some actual work because I haven't really done a lot today. I finished a bit of work which basically consisted of putting some stuff together for my newsletter, which you can now sign up to receive at my website blackandwhitestudios.nz. And now I'm just gonna go, my mission now is to go to Salvation Army and drop off a whole bunch of books because I've just been I read a book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and so then I've just like tidied up my whole life while I'm working on it, and I've gone through and like gotten rid of a heap of books that I don't read anymore, or don't want, or I've read and I don't think I'm going to read again, or that sort of thing. So I've got a big pile of books which might not be the easiest thing to carry, but I'm going to try and make it work because they're just around the corner of the Sally. So I'm going to drop them off there and then come back, and I've got a few more things to do. Let me just check my bullet journal. I keep like adding things to my bullet journal, but then it kind of becomes like unachievable because I add too many things for the day, but it's just I add them because I need to remember them, and then I end up like moving them to different days or things like that. But so my list looks quite long, but I need to take these to the Sally's, and then I've got a few other things that I might put on like the uni page or Trade Me or something, because I've got a like a Wacom tablet that I would like to sell, and just some other bits of like stationery and stuff that I don't need anymore. So I might do that, and then I got some stuff to do for the Tradecraft issue for February, and need to write a blog post. Also kind of like to dye my hair, and I need to like plan my client onboarding process a bit better and try and just make that more seamless and easier for people to get in contact with me and like start that whole process. So I'm going to try and use ConvertKit and Squarespace and some other stuff like maybe Typeform and Calendly, kind of just combine them all together so that people can easily like get in touch with me, tell me about their business and what they need, book an appointment to chat with me and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I need to just brainstorm what that process looks like and then put it into action. But anyway, this is like a super long clip and you probably don't need to know my whole to-do list. But anyway, the point that I was going to make is that after I've squeezed some of that stuff in, I'm going to go out for dinner with my sister. So yeah, that's the plan. But firstly, I just need to go to the Sally's, so let's do that. Hello, I am back again. I've just dyed my hair so it's now back to black, which is cool. I kind of missed having it dark, so see how this goes. I've also like tried to do it differently. I've like pinned it back, but I don't know if I like it. But just I get real bored with my hair and there's not much I can do when it's this short, so I'm kind of trying anything I can to do something a bit different. So this is it. So I dyed my hair. Now I've got about 15 minutes before I have to go out because I'm going to my pastor's house. If you don't know, I go to a church called C3, and we run C3 Church Wellington, which has 2 campuses, one in Wellington City and one in the Hut. I've been going to C3 since I was like 15, but I went to the one in Christchurch, and then when me and Sam moved to Wellington and went to the one here, and I've been there ever since. And I do all the design stuff for them, and I run like a creative collective, which is like a group of people who hang out every 2 weeks and do creative stuff. I also am potentially going to be running like a young adults group, and I also do like the tech stuff, and I'm also in the worship team, so I do a lot, but I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But tonight I'm going to my pastor's house to teach them all about Trello. So we had different pastors up until like towards the end of last year. While we had those pastors, I introduced using Trello and using Slack to like manage projects and communicate throughout the church and as teams and stuff like that. And it works really well. We love using both of them, but the new pastors have not really used Trello or Slack before. I kind of gave them a crash course on Slack, but haven't really taught them much about Trello, and I want to show them how like we use it, and also how they can use it themselves, like to plan their own stuff and like run their pastors, like stuff they have to do as a pastor, and also like run their families and stuff like that, because I use it to organize my whole life, and I know so many people who do. And I introduced my mum to it and she loves it, and I introduced like the old pastors to it and she was like, it's changed my life. So it really is a great tool, and I'm not sponsored, but I just think Trello is awesome. And I also did like a Trello for business course, which I'll try and link below because it's really, really good, which has helped me to like plan my week and plan like my big picture strategies and like a whole bunch of different stuff using Trello. So I'm going to show them some of the stuff that I learned on that, and I'm also going to get dinner while I'm there. They're cooking me dinner, so that is the plan. I'm actually just going to go run down to the dairy and grab some chocolate to take over, because that's my contribution, was to bring some chocolate. And yeah, I'm going to head over there and do that, and I don't know how long I'll be there. I'm estimating I'll probably be home late because we always end up chatting about stuff, and Steve, one of the pastors, and I are both really like vision focused and future focused, and like we just both get really excited talking about ideas and what we could do to like get more people to come to church, or like make church as it is already like way better and stuff like that. So we'll probably end up yarning for forever. But so that's what I'm up to tonight. Me and my sister did not end up going out for a walk. I had a bit of a like emotional morning, so I was like, I just need to like stay home and have some introverted me time, and I also just got some more of the tradecraft stuff done. So that's been my day, and now I'm off out, which is great because it's so sunny outside and I'm excited to get outside. So I'm gonna head off and I'll see you on the way. I'm in the car, I'm ready to go. I got the chocolate, so I'm gonna leave now, but I can't listen to music and like video at the same time, so I'm gonna listen to music while I'm on the way because it's like a half-an-hour drive. So see ya. Good morning. It is Sunday. It is 9:20. I'm on my way to church, but I'm just gonna go and pick up my friend Carlisha and take her and me both to church, so let's do it.
There's no one